Good evening, John. President Trump just told ABC News he thinks an agreement with Iran will be reached over the next week. Now, today here at the White House, President Trump spent his time in meetings, including calls with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and the leaders of Hezbollah through intermediaries. Over the weekend, President Trump says he's in no hurry to reach a deal with Iran. Earlier, he posted on Truth Social he thinks the negotiations will continue at a rapid pace. And earlier, in an interview with CNBC News, the president did not sound as optimistic. Here's what he said. I don't care if they're over, honestly. I couldn't care less. And added that protracted negotiations have started to get very boring. Iran's foreign minister insists negotiations continue.
Everything being said at this stage, the speculation and conjecture that is circulating should, in my view, be disregarded until matters definitive.
President Trump has long insisted there is no deadline for a deal with Iran. Iran has long demanded the ceasefire include Lebanon, where its proxy Hezbollah is based. In a post on Truth Social, Trump writes he had a productive call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and a very good call with Hezbollah. And they agreed that all shooting will stop, that Israel will not attack them, and they will not attack Israel. For his part, Prime Minister Netanyahu writes, tonight I spoke with President Trump and told him that if Hezbollah does not cease attacking our cities and citizens, Israel will attack terror targets in Beirut. Central Command says American forces shot down 2 Iranian ballistic missiles heading to a base in Kuwait housing U.S. troops Sunday night. It's Iran's second attack on Kuwait in recent days and comes just one day after U.S. forces disabled another ship trying to run the blockade. Iranian forces also shot down an American Predator drone over the weekend, drawing a counterattack by U.S. forces against targets ashore.
The ceasefire is not holding. They think the closer they get to the midterm elections, the less likelihood that the president would ever react to a negative deal with returning to military operations.
On Capitol Hill, President Trump's handling of the conflict has largely split along party lines.
Frankly, Iran is stronger than they were 90 days ago before this war because they've used their cheap and lethal drones.
The regime is fairly discombobulated, as you know. That's why it's taken so long to negotiate anything.
Today, another cargo ship was attacked in the Persian Gulf, this time off the coast of Iraq. John?
Lucas Tomlin.